All right, here we go. We're embarking.
All right, let's do this.
I've awoken at the target location, but colonization efforts have already hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the planet's surface, but became trapped many miles underground instead. Although the conditions are not ideal, it's imperative that I establish a colony here and begin mounting efforts to escape. So there's my controls. All right, so we got to do some shit here. So there's some copper, which is good. A bunch of water, which is nice. I'd kind of like to get all of that in one spot. Polluted water isn't great.
You want to go through the tutorial just so that those of us who only know a little bit about the game can see what the hell's going on?
Is there a tutorial? Oh. WAS pans, mouse wheel zooms, H returns to the printing pod. Speed or slow perception of time using tab and space. Keep records of everything in my personal database. U. Oh god, I've never opened this before. Cool. So let's look at the overlays. So we have the oxygen overlay. It tells you where oxygen is. Obviously, if there's no oxygen, then they will die. You can see in the top right, there's this overlay. Every single one of these buttons is a different kind of fucking overlay. There's power. There isn't any right now, so we don't have it. There's temperature. If it gets too hot or too cold, bitches be dying. Oh, that's hydrogen gas. Cool. This is the materials overlay if you just wanted a bunch of squares to ruin your eyeballs with.
Yeah.
The light overlay lets you know where there's light. The plumbing overlay, again, we don't have any. The ventilation overlay, which again, we don't have. The decor overlay, to know how nice of a place it is. You can, and we likely will, install crown molding. The germ overlay, so as you can see, some of these areas have spooky germs.
Huh.
That's because that's a square of slime. The germ is slime lung. The farming overlay, that's a plant. It can't breathe. So there's that. And then the room overlay, we don't have any rooms. There's a lot of shit to keep track of here. So, what we need to do first is we need to clear out some space, obviously, so that our boys can live. So we're going to dig a hole.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Probably like that. And then they go and they do it.
With their phasers.
They use the dig tool in the build menu to do some shit. They have limited jumping and climbing abilities. They can climb 2 tiles high and cannot fit into spaces shorter than 2 tiles or cross gaps wider than 1 tile. Okay. That's actually important because we need to keep in mind how oxygen flows, because each of these gases in here... Where's my gas overlay? Well, I guess that's not exactly it. But each of these gases have overlays, or weights. So I think oxygen rises and carbon dioxide sinks. What the fuck is this?
Is someone dying? Where's the...
No, Brandon found a little critter.
Oh, good. Well,
It's a hatch.
Let's see what his build order is.
What his build order is?
We're shoutcasting this, man. You gotta be good to go up against the pros.
I am not gonna get a super high APM in oxygen not included. Okay. Spoiler alert. What we can do is this though.
I'm noticing up in the corner it's telling you 2 things that you don't have, and you have no way of making oxygen, and you have nowhere to poop.
Yeah, but that's fine. They'll just poop on their own, it's fine. So what this actually is right here is oxalite. It's oxygen, it just emits oxygen. We have some here and some here. They always start you with just a touch of it, so that you don't immediately suffocate and die. So that's nice.
Yeah, that's good.
I think we'll need algae here to be able to do a bunch of that sort of stuff. I'd really like to get down here so that I can set up a water reservoir, because we're going to need that. So I think I'm actually going to do that. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4? It's not my favorite. So, first thing we're going to want to do here is build a ladder.
Right. That makes sense.
Oh, that's not right. So ideally, what I'd like to do here is just sort of bring this whole water area all into one. But I don't want to make it too big, I don't think. It's probably like... Yeah, that's fine for now.
Meanwhile, if we go to the other camera showing the enemies, they've already got a spawning pool.
Justin,
yeah.
That's the wrong game.
Is it though?
I mean, this looks like a spawning pool over here, right?
See? The fog
It looks
of war
bad
doesn't
over there.
lie.
That's a Zerg, probably.
Yeah. Draco, that's...
It's a weird... That's where I'm going to end that sentence, actually.
it's a lizard made of cotton.
I was gonna say cancer, but okay.
Well,
alright. So,
cotton
I
is
should probably
known to
build
cause
some
cancer
stuff.
in the state of California.
So I'll let them do that.
Is that just floor?
Yeah, it's just floor. I don't want them to just stand on the dirt like the horrible poor people they are. I think there's not enough oxygen in that hole, which I didn't really consider. Because again, as previously mentioned, oxygen goes up.
So is he just running into a pit that he can't breathe in, doing as much work as he can, and then climbing out to breathe?
Yeah, see?
Good job, Curly Boy.
Girly Boy's the real homie. I'm just saying. Alright, so then we're gonna have to set some stuff up. I should probably build some just straight up rooms, I'm thinking. I think rooms ought to be 3 tall. Oh, cool, downtime. So now they all get to eat and then go to sleep, but I don't have any beds.
I heard that you can modify
Whoops.
that there's a way to set up.
Oh, yeah, there is. They have a whole schedule I can set up. I can add a new schedule. I can make Curly Boy have his own schedule. There's a lot. There's consumables of what they're allowed to eat. There's vital signs and how many calories they're consuming. Their priorities when it comes to doing stuff. All of them have skills. I can put hats on them later.
Just for fun or for profit?
A little of both, I think.
What's the toothy alien doing?
He's just chilling. That's Hatch.
Did he just shit his pants? Did I just watch a man poop?
No, I think that's Hatch burrowed. I could be wrong though. Alright, so y'all gotta poop. That's legit. We have, is it medicine maybe? Tasteful memorial. So we definitely want a wash basin. I think like there. And then is it under base? Maybe plumbing? It's been a while. Outhouse.
We're just gonna smash cut to everyone, dying.
Don't you need
I mean,
somewhere to put the poop?
Yeah, in the outhouse. We're fine.
Yeah, but after that.
They specifically only pee, Justin. Oh, that needs water. Oh, that's a big yikes. Alright, well, we gotta get this reservoir built here, boys.
I mean, but... I'm pretty sure, though, that you do need, like, a composter.
No, they specifically pee. We're good. Oh, they can't do that without being better. Oh, God, you're garbage.
Yeah, you guys suck.
Alright, we're gonna do something different then.
Can you just, like, combine it right there? Like, the lower end of... Yeah.
It's difficult.
I still don't think they can break those. I think that was the whole problem you had.
They got this. They totally got this.
I think it'll yell at me if they can't, but I could be wrong. Very
Fine.
deeply bamboozled.
Maybe because it's paused, maybe you have to unpause it to see what they can and can't do.
Breathe. They can't breathe.
That's what I need. And yes, Jesse is correct. They cannot breathe. Breathing is a thing that they're having trouble with. So we'll do that.
I mean,
What does that do?
Digs a hole. Hopefully it'll increase oxygen flow, but they're not doing a goddamn thing, probably because she's on the ladder.
well, I think oxygen goes up. I think carbon dioxide is heavy.
Yes. So what we probably ought to do here, well, we need to make this anyway, so let's do some oxygen stuff. Let's make an oxygen diffuser. Boomski. But then we need a power generator, so like, ouch. God damn it, animal. There you go. All right, we did it, boys.
Can you go back to plumbing? I'm 85% sure that I'm not crazy about this.
Plumbing?
I can't see the things in there, but is there like a trash heap?
No.
Like a compost bin?
I mean, there is, maybe under medicine. I'm going to tell you right now, we don't need to put our poop anywhere.
Alright.
Real talk, it just doesn't need to happen.
It seems like
Did you guys all fuck this up?
What do they do?
They're just not terribly bright.
Is it them or you?
So we're going to do that. I mean, a little column A, little column B.
Well, I think they stopped what they were doing.
Oh, they can't do
Focus.
that either. Oh my god, y'all are useless.
I tried to tell you that before, and you were like, no, it's fine, you tell
Oh,
me.
they broke it! No, stop! Oh, the water! We're gonna get some shit.
You mean
There.
the fact that they're drowning?
No!
They want to.
Everyone stop.
Is that an angry Patrick from? Okay, no, it's just a cloud of dirt.
Yeah, Brand destroyed the shit supporting the sand, and then it was just like, huh, this will be
Yeah,
fine.
and then the sand all fell. This is deeply disappointing. I'm deeply disappointed.
It's probably because of how disappointing it is.
I thought you were gonna say probably because of how disappointing you are, but anyway, here we are.
He didn't want to go there right away.
Right away. Oh, for fuck's sake!
He's dying.
He absolutely is. He's gonna suffocate right to death, and he's gonna do his job the whole time. Listen, I understand you're cold, but you have bigger issues than being cold now. Oh, good, it's downtime. They're all gonna leave him to suffocate.
This is like The Sims if The Sims were all red shirts.
Basically, yeah. So I'm probably gonna do one of these, but better.
Is 3 high enough, or do you need a larger room down there?
I think 3 is fine for now. Most of the stuff can fit in 2. I think 3 is the only one that really needs to be high, but we'll find out. Anyway, now we watch them sleep for a bit.
I still think the head crab's gonna win.
And now 2 of them get to poop, and 2 of them don't get to poop.
Yeah.
The colony requires a food source, by the way.
It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah. I've decided it's okay.
I mean, you've
How
decided.
did this break? Why is there more down here? What happened to you people?
Jesse, you remember that time that Brandon really, really fucked up his water?
It might be time to just restart, team.
Wow. Throw it in the towel already.
Yeah, well, I'm really upset because this is upsetting.
Every choice that you've made has been shitty so far.
Pretty much, yeah. That dude was real excited about finding copper, and I'm happy for him.
I think you got this, Brandon.
It's optimistic, let's call it.
I mean, it's funnier for us if you fail.
Why that one? Are you kidding me? Fucking turdsicles. Alright.
Go down into the hellish pit and dig some stuff. It would have been really funny to me if they decided to, like, build the top before the bottom and trap themselves.
I mean, that is not the only time they will have fucked something up like this. Oh boy, alright.
What happened?
You guys want a new boy?
I think Captain Dance.
Captain Dance! He's not really good at anything, but he's okay at a lot of things.
And dancing.
And
Well,
he
he's a
farts
grease
a
monkey.
lot.
The bad news is my food is here, so now you have to deal with me eating. So Captain Dance is our boy.
I think
Sure.
so.
I mean, you should
Probably
probably get that algae. That's probably the intelligent thing to do.
I don't know if we need half a ton of algae, but you never know.
That's a ton and a half of algae, but that's fine.
Oh, what is it? I thought it said 500. Whatever.
500 tons of algae.
Alright, so, things we need here. Well,
Welcome
there's
to
a
the
problem.
planet, Captain Dance. Now go submerge yourself.
For the good of the colony. Oh, he's sick. Neat.
Maybe it's the inhumane working conditions?
What? Honestly, Jesse, you're really just starting to upset me.
And what?
They have toilets, they're fine.
2 toilets for 4 people.
Not
with,
what appears to be fear crapping.
with no beds.
Listen, we're gonna get there.
You're also
That
almost
woman
out of
passed out in the toilet.
Yeah, and he was
Almost-
cured of hypothermia.
Almost out of oxalite as well.
Yeah, I have an oxygen generator. It's right here.
Two warnings are require food source, and I can't read the other one.
I believe insufficient oxygen. We good.
Well, that guy just fell to his death in a pit of water. And that guy's name? Captain Dance.
I think that guy is suffocating and, yeah, unable to get home.
Hi, Patrick. He's finally building beds. You know
In the
what?
same room as the bathroom.
I'm just gonna start looking up OSHA manuals.
I like that he built that guy a ladder to nowhere. There he goes.
Chapter 2, Indoor Air Quality Investigation. Okay, the ocean manual is really, really dense. Yes, no, Patrick. Captain Dance is my favorite too. We're watching Brandon build a space colony that's totally not going to stand up to the Protoss carriers that are coming his way, but I have faith that his bio ball will be able to counterpunch.
I'd like to submit that you made most to all of those words up.
Unfortunately, I did not. Get into the pit of misery and continue digging it.
So does that pump, like, allow him to get water places? Or, like, does that give him the ability to make pipes, or can they just pump water now?
Is there a noxious gas in your ladder to hell pit?
I do see something orange there, but I don't know what it is.
There's also
It's
like
probably
a
just Jeremy air from all the people that are sick from diving into the water.
right.
Natural gas. So somebody's farting a lot.
Oh, okay. The farts are sinking to the bottom of the pit.
I think if you click on that thing, it tells you what's required to make those rooms.
Patrick, you are more than welcome to join us in Discord and join the shoutcasting, by the way, if you would like.
At some point here, he's gonna need to start researching stuff.
Like food?
I mean, food's important. No, he's making food. That's what the mush bar, that thing that looks like it's shitting out like green diarrhea shit, that's food.
Okay. I guess next on the list is morale.
According to the Poppy up there, he still has insufficient oxygen generation.
Well, you can see the non-oxygen gases are pooling over the corners there.
He's got a lot up top, though. Presuming that that's what that nice blue color is.
That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing the abundance of blue. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good down there at the water well.
This is fine.
Sure. You're just making your little dudes hold their breath, run to the oxygen well, pump a couple of times.
I think that right now you've got a problem with mobility. Right. I would take that ladder that you've got and just like shunt it up into the bedroom.
Also, Patrick, I don't know what you're talking about. I think Green Mush Night is one of my favorite nights.
Oh,
Not
the
so
bed.
much
The
missiles.
bed doesn't work anymore. Brandon, that was a terrible idea. You shouldn't have listened to me.
Well, when there was a risk of falling off a cliff. Dude, they can make lice loafs.
Quality grizzly. It's just dirt and water. It's just dirt and water.
Your oxygen generator is running out of power as they sleep.
That's fine. I mean, that's to be expected. I mean, that definitely increased efficiency in terms of, like, people being able to actually get to the shit that you told them to get to, but that bed no longer counts as a bed.
You should just move it down to the non-bedroom area above the water pit of hell.
Yeah, you know, where the fucking air isn't breathable.
No, the tier above that, where the area is breathable.
Oh, I see.
In that now useless corridor. You earned a skill point. What do you do with those?
Oh my god, I don't know, but it's exciting. I wonder if... Is he aware that he's not talking? I presume it's because he's eating dinner.
Yeah, but, you know, just in case, say nothing if you plan to give me $5. We could just earn $5.